all about the changes coming to Siege X and basically going through everything. So that's literally what we're doing today. We're just going through everything, talking about the new game mode, dual front, and talking about why should we care about Siege X? Like, is it a big deal? We're going to talk about that all today. We're going to do it in a kind of a TikTok type format because I'm going to be recording individual little clip sections. So everything's going to be fast and quick because I really want to just get the information out there. I don't want to make this like a... The stream was like 2.5 hours long. I'm just going to give you guys all the information that you need. All right, guys, here's the new game mode. It's called Dual Front. It's a new map. It's outside. You can play as attackers or defenders. They can all repel, use their abilities, and it's a 6v6 never seen before in Siege. So you go through objectives and you attack and defend, and as you go about that, you can see like here's the defense side. Here's your attacking. To attack, you plant the bomb. Defending, you don't let them plant or you defuse the bomb. And as you go through, later on there'll be an extra mission where you can try to extract the hostage, which will, I think it'll almost secure one of the objectives. And if you're on the last objective, then it'll just basically finish it up. Here you see a bunch of creators kind of not fumbling on which one they take him to. So you take the hostage to your point. You put the hostage up. And you can see how, yeah, they finished capturing their point because of that. Kind of a cool game mode. It's going to be a permanent thing. Kind of a replacement for casual and standard, even though those are still also going to be a thing. I feel like this will be really good for creators to play with their community. Siege audio has been overhauled with Siege X. Better with headphones. Well, yeah. I'm not sure how much you'd be able to hear now versus in-game, but we're going to raise the volume for this.
In order to give players more cues to reliably detect enemy actions. These audio enhancements add a layer of spatial distinctions, making it easier to tell if someone is coming from your left or your right.
Always good. It'll tell you left from your right.
Sound propagation has been upgraded, with sound traveling vertically and allowing players to know if an enemy is pushing from above
or below. Which is always good because honestly it gets a little hard to tell if someone's above you or below you in
Sound
Siege
also
occasionally.
propagates through openings created in surfaces, offering more immersion.
The destruction looks so good, bro.
Sound reverberation is more realistic, relaying whether nearby actions are coming from
the visuals.
A small room, indoors or outdoors, making pinpointing enemy locations more
I'm going to play the
reliable.
beta soon, so I can't wait to see how it actually
These audio
feels.
innovations
But
offer new tools to
audio
adjust
upgraded
response
basically in
tactics.
every
Deliberately
attribute.
cause noise to draw rivals into an ambush,
Has been
or
Siege
use carpeted
for a while though.
areas to limit the sound of infiltration, and use flashbangs to mask the sounds of powerful abilities,
Audio.
making for a
Kaboom.
more immersive.
Yes, sir.
environment.
So we're going to be talking about the ban phase as well as how the lighting looks like when you peek outside. So if you're attacking, you ban an operator. If you're defending, you ban an attacking operator. So if something's really being annoying, you can ban that operator, and that is banned for your entire team's, attack. So like, you attack 3 times, you defend 3 times, and you ban an operator each round. It doesn't carry over to the other side. So you're going to be banning an operator before each round starts, which is kind of nice. Like if you're getting trounced by shields or like someone did like a crazy play and you don't want that to come back, you can ban it, that operator, and don't have to worry about it anymore. So one cool thing is like the peeking outside. Look at that lighting. This makes spawn killing so much easier to do. We're gonna watch it again. Lighting looks so much easier to just see outside and actually see what you're looking at versus getting low-key flashbang when you peek outside. Siege is going to be free to play, but just for dual front, onboarding, quick matches, events, and unranked events. But to play in the other competitive lists, like ranked and Siege Cup, they said you have to have a premium service, and it's reserved for who are level 50. So I think that this is something that you may have to buy. I'm not entirely sure. They didn't really go onto it too much, but I don't mind if it's like a CSGO. If you guys know anything about CSGO, that you can play for free, but you can do like a paid thing that, you know, you get into like the ranked pool of players, and, you know, they're cracking down on, you know, who's actually a cheater or not. I feel like it will make it a little bit more cheater free having to pay, but like, is it a one-time payment? Is it per season? Is it per month?
No payments or action required
to be determined. So something that I'm a little confused about fully and balancing, destructible ingredients. So basically, there's like fire extinguishers that you can shoot. There's gas canisters you can shoot that explode and drop fire. Let's talk about how they actually work.
Quick visual cover.
So, zombie shoots fire extinguisher, concusses you, and you're in a smoke cloud now.
Next, we have gas pipes.
Gas
And
pipes.
these can really disrupt the flow of the fight. Shoot it, and it releases a controlled flame.
So it releases a controlled flame that will hurt defenders if they walk through, or hurt anybody if they walk through it. And if you blow it up completely, or after time, what will happen is it will explode all the way.
Area denial effect. And finally,
Not sure how much damage it does, but it leaves Goyo. And now, metal detectors are actual things in Siege. You can destroy them so they don't let off audio, which is actually pretty great. You walk through, makes audio, you can destroy them, EMP them, do whatever you want. Actually pretty dope. Rappelling got overhauled. It's actually pretty cool. You can sprint around, run around corners. I mean, let's watch it. Actually kind of dope. Sprinting. Tajanka ADS, brother. Around corners. There's some crazy plays that this enables. Oh, that's sick, actually. Like this is actually insane to me. I mean, chances that you can fuse that easily, but then, I mean, you blow that open, force them out of a room, and then you gun them down, actually makes fuse a little bit more usable. But granted, placing those on a window on a high-level lobby is going to be difficult, to say the least. One cool thing that Siege-X is dropping is you're going to have veteran rewards. But you can't get it if you're a newer player, but the longer you've been a player, the more rewards you get. Every year that you've been around, you're going to get every single reward. So if you're like me and played since the beta, well, you basically get everything, which is pretty dope. A new black ice on the G36. It's dope. And you're also going to get a veteran badge. So I'll show you guys which ones are which. I mean,
marks the year you joined the fight.
You can place that on all your characters, which is kind of cool. And if you've been around forever, you get the 2015 badge. Who's rocking this with me? Hey, who's rocking that? How long have you guys been around? Let's go. Pretty cool changes. Supporting the vets that have been around for a while. Siege-X is going to have better graphics. I mean, it looks good. It's good to me. Before, after. It does look pretty good. I mean, remember, this is a 10-year-old game. Good luck getting a lot of frames out of this. I really hope that they, you know, kind of tweaked the engine. Maybe, you know, maybe not the X12, but, you know, it looks really good. And I can fast forward to the show match to show you guys how it kind of looks in a game. It actually looks really clean, really clear. It's really easy to see around the map. Not too difficult.
I think it's pretty understandable that
honestly, it looks really good, and it looks exactly like how Siege is. And
until
Doesn't look
they figure out
confusing.
how to use them
It's really
to their
easy to see
advantage, right?
outside
You don't
and
wanna
to
be in a
inside
position
and
where
back and
suddenly
forth.
a rotate is
I
cut
mean, the
off for
visuals
you
just
as
look
a
a lot
defender,
better and
or
look a lot
suddenly
more
there's
clean
a
and polished.
burst of smoke.
Is key.
This is something that was kind of
That's why
overlooked a little
the
bit, but
communication
I
really is so
find this
important.
being really
It's your new way
useful
to call the
for
shots and
newer
keep your
players
squad in sync.
as well as people that aren't
Need help
really
with a
communicating
breach
with their
or a
mics.
rotate?
You
Call
can
out the
just
spot
where you're
for
looking
your
at,
play.
breach that
Is an
wall.
area clear? Let your squad
Simple
know
little
it's safe
thing,
to reposition.
but I think that is
Ready to
a
make a
massive
push?
thing coming to Siege.
I know. We've
And
been looking
of
forward
course,
to inspect
last
just as
but
much
not
as we
least,
have. Rifles,
the weapon
pistols,
inspect.
shotguns, Siege has over
You bought
100
these skins
weapons in the
for,
game,
you know, whatever,
and
you've
you
been
can
rolling
inspect
packs.
Every single one of them on the
Now you can
battlefield.
actually inspect it.
Now is the time to flex
This
your
makes-
favorite skins. and
This is
appreciate
really good for
every single
creators
detail.
for like thumbnambs and stuff. Like I was really excited when I heard that because
You're
I'm
about
like,
to see
ooh,
all of these
new
changes in action in a
thumbnails!
5v5 show match with your favorite
That's great.
creators.
And then we're gonna watch
Before
some of the
we get
gameplay
there-
of the show match after. So we're gonna get to that in a sec.
I wanted to take a
I
moment to
like
speak
this
directly
moment
to
because
all
like
of our veteran players
the
and
creator was
community.
like, you know, kind of
I'd
tearing up
just
a
like
little
to
bit.
personally thank you.
Okay, now we're gonna watch a little bit of the gameplay of the
Now
show
the teams
match.
on your screen, as you can see,
I mean,
on
graphics
the
is a lot
bottom
better.
portion,
They do.
Skittles, Eldon, Macy
Bop,
J,
yo, boy
Varsity
Roy.
Gaming, and Yo
Bop.
Boy Roy on
Rasco
one
down.
side. And speak of
Honestly,
Roy, you
it
said
looks
his
pretty good.
biceps looked a little bit
I mean, it's the
smaller, but
same
man is
game
carrying
basically,
his
which
team
I
at
mean,
the moment.
it's
You know, I think
Siege
he got
obviously,
his workout in.
but
I think the blood's flowing in the biceps. They're filled now.
It
I mean, he got
looks
2K. He just hit a
how
frost
it
match,
should.
so honestly, leg day isn't looking
I mean,
great.
people
Can't
forget
lift that up
Siege
unless
is
you
a
have strong
10-year-old
person. Might have to
game.
Take that back to the next round.
So it's like,
But, I mean, it was like 1v1.
oh, they're letting Varsity clip them.
clutches
Damn.
out. The
People
Benelux
forget that
will go
Siege
down
is a,
again by the
you know,
attackers.
year
Comes
10. I
in
mean, it's 10 years
because you
old.
are expecting
It's 10
your
years old.
defending
It is a game that's been
opponents
around
to go
for
to
a
certain
long
insight. Now,
time.
it
I mean,
looks
it
like
needed a
Team
graphical
Marley will
update.
go
I
down
remember when my
basement.
brother was playing Siege
For-
on a
do you- Do
780
you think that we're about to
or
witness
770
a new
Ti
competitive
or
sport
whatever.
with a triple
I mean, the graphics cards we have out now, I mean, there's no reason not to like, I mean, look how good that room looks.
You know, what haven't you seen in Siege?
Have you ever peeked a corner, angle, whatever, and you're like, I can't tell that's an enemy or not?
In front of that door. I don't typically see that.
Dude, the
So fact that we've
destruction.
seen a mirror on an unreinforced
The outside spawn
church wall,
peeking.
It makes sense.
A lot easier to see outside.
Russell can't get it done. But back to your point.
Watch a little bit of the new game mode
In the
again.
next 30 seconds, or ideas around that. Maybe we put a lot of hard breach up. Maybe we put a lot of trap. Or maybe
But yeah,
we
so
move
what's
both
cool about this
and
is like,
see what happens now. Like, what can you do if you don't?
I think they're
have
attacking
electricity
here and
or
defending
mobility?
here.
What can
So
you do
basically, you
if
know,
don't have,
you
like,
attack
a
one
lot of
side,
layers
defend the
around,
other
so on and
side.
so forth.
You can run through the middle, the neutral sections, but
what
there's a
I
lot of
am noticing
verticality.
is I'm looking at the characters,
Utility comes back after time.
Yeah. This is
If you're like a
way
trap
to
operator, you
actually
can't leave
balance
that
the
many
operation
traps.
over a long period of time.
That would be
We're
ridiculous
talking
if you
rounds
could.
are lasting about
I'm not sure how
20
many wall
to 20
reinforcements you
minutes.
get, but I'm
So you
assuming
can actually stack quite a bit of utility if
you get like
don't have
one
this new
wall
system,
every
and if
so
you work really
often.
hard on that.
Okay, we'll follow up with that. So are you saying that Capcan can essentially...
Honestly, this
play
will be a
down
really good thing to
6,
play
7
with
traps
like
at a time?
anyone you want to play with, your IRLs, you know, if you're a creator playing with viewers without having to worry about ranked elo, you know, who's ranked what, and just being able to play. One thing I think that would be really great, oh look at this, Capcan outside. One thing that would be really great about this game mode is that they could have this game mode have a separate rank playlist. I feel like that would be kind of cool.
Sabotage the whole
Just for the longevity of the game mode, because I do feel like this game mode is going to be fun, but for the longevity's sakes, in like having the game mode like stay around longer and have people like actively playing it, and you know, I'm not saying it needs to come to Pro League, but I do think that having a ranked game mode that is, you know, separate to your normal rank would be kind of interesting. Frankie, I'm done with
We
one.
already thought of that. So if you're repicking your operator,
But yeah, I mean, that's basically it. That's everything that I saw coming to CJX, and honestly, I'm excited for it. CJX is going to be dropping on June 10th, which is a couple months from now, but, you know, it is what it is. The beta is out literally now, so it's out for like a week or so. I'm not sure how long, if it will come back, but try it out. Love you guys. Peace out. Be sure to subscribe, drop a comment, leave a like down below for more. Until next time. Hey.